The Palestinian Red Crescent Society on Friday urged the United Nations Security Council to support calls for an investigation into the killing of 8 of its medical personnel in Gaza. The society said it had presented evidence to the United Nations, including audio and video recording from a phone belonging to one of the personnel.
We urge the Council to support the call for an independent and thorough investigation of this atrocious crime and hold those responsible to account. I heard the voice of one of those team members who was killed, and his phone was found with his body, and he recorded the whole event. His last words before being shot: "Forgive me, Mom. I just wanted to help people. I wanted to save lives." And then he was killed.
This was the phone of one of our EMS members, of the paramedics who was killed. So the phone was on his body, the phone was in his pocket, so with him. That's why we retrieved that video. There is a longer video. As I said, we will look into, first of all, this is evidence, and we will deal with it as such. I think the scale of this crime should oblige the international community to do more and not to accept that this would be another incident that goes in the files and be forgotten after a few days.
The society said another personnel was still missing, and they want to know whether he had been killed or detained in an Israeli jail. On Tuesday, the Israeli government said its troops opened fire at several uncoordinated vehicles, advancing suspiciously toward them without headlights or emergency signals. They said they eliminated 9 Hamas and Islamic Jihad operatives during the incident on March 23rd, and they maintained they did not attack ambulances randomly. The UN recovered the bodies of 15 personnel in a mass grave a week later. The 6 other bodies belonged to personnel from the Civil Defense Force and 1 from the UN. During a meeting with leaders of the Jewish community in Budapest, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu promised victory soon in Israel's conflict with its adversaries.
És ma a zsidó népnek van egy nagy ereje. És az erő az, ami biztosítja azt, hogy Izrael örök. Ez az a történelmi pillanat, amelyben mi találhatóak vagyunk. És ez egy olyan harc, egy olyan háború, amit 7 különböző fronton vívunk, azért, hogy Izrael örök maradjon. És győzünk. És Isten segedelmével a közeljövőben ezt a győzelmet véghez is visszük, és kiteljesítjük. Ez a győzelem arra is kötelez minket, hogy az összes elrabolt túszt kiszabadítsuk. A mai napig 147 élőt szabadítottunk ki, összesen 196 túsz szabadítottunk.